Hello and welcome back to Amnesia the Dark Descent for another custom story. This time we're going to be playing Abduction, which takes place about a year after the events of the main game with Daniel. You are startled by a loud crash in the middle of the night. Investigate the source. So let's just dive right on in. That's really everything that I know. That's about the description that you'll go ahead and see in the description of the video. And that's really everything I have here. So, I meant to send it to our journal, we have quick access, and somebody just tried to break into our house. So let's go ahead and see what's going on. I heard a loud noise downstairs, I should investigate. Now, I'm actually really kind of impressed with Daniel's ability to, in theory, just, like, go back to normal. Because I don't think I would ever sleep in, like, a dark room again after the events of the first Amnesia. There we are. So I got my lovely lantern, and it's actually full of oil, which is really frickin' nice. Hopefully we won't have the same problem that... what was the other one I just played? Was it Through the Portal? I think that was the one that you guys saw. Yeah, Through the Portal, where I ended up just in a really bad place lantern fuel-wise, but it was because we didn't actually end up needing it. Yeah, use the key on the bedroom to unlock it. That's perfectly fine. This should be a decently long one. I believe there's like 3 chapters to it. I don't know exactly how long each chapter is, though, so I don't know if I'm going to do one chapter a video or something else entirely. We'll have to go ahead and just see. If the videos are getting too long, I'll just have to split them up, and then if there's chapter loading screens, there's chapter loading screens. Now, when I was loading it in, I did notice that there were a couple of file names that I'm not going to spoil for you, but, yeah, there's a couple of file names that make me a little bit nervous. I'm also really quite impressed with the size of Daniel's house. Doesn't he live in London? Yeah, I think he lived in London in Mayfair or something like that. That's what he says at the start of the game. And this is a fucking huge house. I'm actually super impressed. But I don't know, maybe he like took over Herbert's old house or something like that? But okay, so we're getting to a nice spooky vibe here. We're getting back into the Amnesia swing of things. Oh look, little rat. Okay. So, what? Okay, I genuinely expected an enemy to come out and start chasing us or something. So, who's the asshole who broke into my house? And how can Daniel have at this, you know... Oh god, hello. Oh fuck, okay. This is a problem. Daniel, you want to go through the door, please? Ah, shit. You cannot die yet. Oh, I bet that was probably planned, because I was moving a lot slower there. Yeah, I probably was. You know what I've been wanting to do? Would you guys want to see this? I want to do a review of basically all of Frictional Games stuff. I want to look at what they did expertly well, and what they did kind of poorly, in my opinion, and go through all of that. Would you guys want to see a breakdown like that? Let me know in a comment. I'd be curious, because it's been something I wanted to do it actually originally before Amnesia Rebirth came out, and I just didn't have the time with everything going on in my life. So, looks like we got kidnapped by some shitbird. Where am I? My lantern is gone. I must find a way out of this horrible place. And the cell is locked. So, can I do kind of the same thing that we do in the main game? Can I jump and squeeze out of here? No, I can't. Alright, let's see, what are my available options? So all I have with me is a bed, which isn't really a whole lot. Come on. Come on. God damn it. Let's see, is there a... I'm seeing if there's like any broken pipes or something, but I don't see any. So that's a little bit weird. Maybe I just need to like orient this better? Huh. Oh, there we go. Okay, so it's just a little awkward. Yeah, this is obviously some sort of, like, torture room. Is this Alexander coming back to get revenge on us? Oh, good. Okay, we have laudanum, and I'm currently... A wound is bleeding rather badly. I'm tempted to take that right now, but I think I'm actually going to wait a moment just to see. So, what all do I have going on around here? We have, yeah, that sounds about right. We have a memory of a woman getting tortured. We have some poor person there who got apparently left in a very uncomfortable position. Experiment log 17, 21st of August 1840. The subject's response to the new strain of formula was less than optimal. The subject seemed to suffer from extreme pain instantly upon receiving the injection, which lasted for several seconds. Once the pain had subsided and his screams had ceased, he began to exhibit a complete loss of muscular control, seizing rather violently. Fortunately, he was shackled to the table. In the midst of the seizure, the subject's eyes rolled up into his head, and shortly thereafter, his breathing and heartbeat stopped. Upon death, he immediately began to leak a green substance from every pore and hole in his body. It was extremely acidic, and I may find a use for it later. I must, however, burn his remains. It seems this mixture is far from the serum I seek. I will need to alter the recipe before injecting Subject 19 with it. He is, after all, the one with the highest potential, considering the attachment the Shadow has to him, and that servant didn't exactly handle him with care. Good thing I keep laudanum handy. I shall send for another prisoner tomorrow and try again. So we're being kidnapped by somebody who's really trying to get us. Yeah, apparently Daniel has like a special relationship with the Shadow. Or at least this asshole thinks he does. Although I guess, the fact that Daniel managed to escape... I think this is assuming that my preferred ending is the one that actually is canon then. Yeah, where Daniel pushes over everything and then he just leaves. The Shadow kills Alexander and, Daniel just walks away and the Shadow kind of, forgives his trespass. I mean, yeah, I would kind of hope so. I don't know if Frictional has ever actually established... Yeah, I don't know if Frictional has ever actually established which ending they consider canon. Yeah, we'll have to go ahead and see. So, I see more bullshit around here. I'm also noticing that this place is dark as all holy fuck, and that's a little bit of a pain in the ass. Oh, hello. I have a glass jar. Alright. Ooh, and another note to read. What do you have to say? He has returned. Somehow back from the dead. What am I to make of this? I must document the occurrence, and that's the master, one of two. Late last night, August 21st, as I was retiring from my work in the prison, I heard a loud explosion coming from below me. I sent a servant to investigate the noise, but it did not return. I ventured downstairs myself, hoping whatever caused the noise would either be dead or gone. To my horror, as I peered through the door from whence the sound came, there stood a ghastly man, pale as moonlight itself, hovering, as if held up by a supernatural force. I dare not approach him. I must leave at once. I pray he is unable to track me down, and may already be too late. Oh, great. Okay, so is there... Yeah, I bet what they did is I bet they've used the Alexander model to make an enemy. Which is kind of a pain in the ass, because that's going to be a real bitch to evade. Now, I was going to say something else earlier, too. One of the comments that I saw from people, because I do try to read the comments that people leave on these, somebody had said that there's apparently a shitload of tinderboxes in this game, so I'll try to be a little bit less stingy with them than I was in the main game. And what do you have to say? It will not be long now, my love. I have found him, I can use him, I can return to you. I will not fail again. Interesting. So is this, You know what? I didn't like the sound of that. So I'm hoping that if I go ahead and hide here, maybe I won't die? I hope? Although I'm actually, super exposed here. Fuck. Okay, oh good, yeah, you can see my health actually increased somewhat. Here, I'm gonna go off into the corner. I'd rather sit in the darkness. The lantern is now fully refilled, but I don't have a lantern, so that's kind of interesting. Is Daniel just, carrying a bunch of oil in a sack? Does he have, a hood? Does he have, a cloak on with a hood or something? So, let's, Don't really like that clicking and clattering, though. That fucking grinding noise just... Ugh. But, however, Daniel is smarter than Tazi Trianan, in which he does not freak the fuck out if he's in the darkness for more than 5 seconds. That's something I don't think I ever really showed off in Penumbra, did I? Yeah, I think Philip has a similar mechanic. Oh, Jesus Christ, Daniel. Wow, okay. Daniel's fucking buff. Just moving this entire big-ass rock? Holy shit. Alright. But no, in the Penumbra, I think if you look at enemies for too long, Philip has a little freak-out moment, and that actually ends up alerting them to your presence. I probably talked about it or something, but yeah, I don't know that I ever really did that, because I never bothered to stare at the enemies for more than a couple of seconds. So, there's now a threat. There's now a threat, and this is a bitch because I don't have a fucking lantern. And that's a real pain in the ass. Oh, good. And of course, this route's sealed. Well, fucking hopefully nothing ends up, like, running down the corridor and attacking me. I did also see a reference somebody put to, like, jump scares. So I don't know if it's gonna be, like, jump scares that are complete bullshit, or if it's like, oh, you opened a door, like in the intro here, and an enemy ran out. Because that one, at least that feels kind of earned, for lack of a better phrase. The hell is that? I don't like that. Let's go back here and wait a second. Tell me this room's empty. Okay, this room is empty. Is there anything coming? I really don't like... I really don't like that chain jangling. That tells me that this might be an enemy. Here, let's go ahead. Let's let Daniel's sanity recover, because he still hasn't gotten over his fear of the dark yet. What is that called? Is that called agoraphobia? I can't remember what it's called. I feel like that might be it, agoraphobia. Or maybe that's something else. Maybe that's like a fear of everything, maybe? No, there's a certain word for like people that are just super anxious and anxiety-ridden all the time, and there's a certain word for fear of the dark, and I can't remember exactly which is which. Okay, so yeah, God, they really fucking boosted the darkness settings on this. Holy shit. Alright, is there anything... I don't see anyone through here. Please don't be a mistake, game. Please don't be a mistake. Oh dear, hold on, what is this? God damn it. I don't like this. Okay, so here's some oil. Is there any... Oh, hang on, I see a... Okay, there's a tinderbox there. And what about down here? Anything at all? No, looks like we're all set. So I kind of see what the game was saying, that you get a lot of tinderboxes. At least, like, early on, this feels like a decent amount. I really don't like this. I'm not enjoying this at all, actually. Yeah, this is really fucking tense. And I'm kind of hating every moment of it. Is anything in here? Okay, let's close this door, maybe. Maybe I'll find a lantern at some point, because I really don't like having to wander around in the pitch darkness. And you know what? Let's open up this door just to be safe. Yeah, I want to make sure that I have a way to get my ass into somewhere safe, or at least relatively safe. Okay. Sorry, I think I'm a little... Oh, thank fucking God. I think I'm a little bit more tense because I was just playing Resident Evil 2 before I did this recording. And it's, you know, that was actually obviously a lot less scary. That was more action-y. So I don't like feeling like I need to actually worry about my health. Oh, hey, I bet over there is probably the bullshit that we need from, that whoever that poor bastard, like, prisoner was that they secreted. That weird acid. Yeah, and I probably need to collect it in the glass jar. Although I don't know... Well, actually, you know what? Hang on. Can I just hammer this off? Will that work? Can't use the item that way. Okay. So, if this is at all like the original, this will probably require that I have a... I probably need, like, a chisel that I can go ahead and break the pins in the lock. Or, I don't know, maybe I need something else entirely. I don't know. So I'm going to just give myself one rule here. If this game ever just throws up like a literal in-your-face screaming jump scare, I'm not gonna do that. It's locked. There might be a key somewhere. Oh, good. Let's see. So, I'm hoping that I don't see anything down there, because that would fucking suck. And have I come across anything else that I could use a hammer on? I don't think so. I don't remember anything like that. Yeah, let's see. What is this? This is... Oh, okay. So this is just like a breaking wheel, and you can just rotate it just for kicks. Alright, so I have a hammer. I presumably just need to go back the other way and then maybe... Oh, you know what? Actually, hang on. Yeah, it's a stone hammer. I wonder if I can actually use that to... I still don't know if that's real. I wonder if I can use that hammer to break some of those rocks. Maybe some of those rocks that I can move around. That would be weird, but I mean, I guess, like, this isn't a total conversion, I know that much. This is a normal mod. I actually had to make a special folder for it. Because it didn't install for some reason. You have to make a special custom stories folder to install this mod. Which is actually how I'd played a lot of mods back in the day when this had first come out. Because most people didn't really do, like, full conversions. Tenebrous Lake was a total conversion mod, and I think that because that used a whole lot of other stuff. I think if it's not a total conversion, and the game only allows access to... I think it only allows access to Amnesia assets. I think a total conversion allows access to all items. So let's go ahead and let's see. Can I use... No, I can't use the item this way either. What the hell? Alright, I'm somewhat lost already, but I guess that's probably par for the course for me. Let's, yeah, drag all these away. I want to see if there's anything underneath here. Is there anything... anything at all? What if I, Nope, nothing there, nothing here. Really? So none of these... And I can't use the hammer on any of these either? Can I use the hammer on the really big one? No, I can't. Interesting. I mean, I guess I'm just gonna start wandering and I'll hopefully find what I'm looking for. Yeah, so we're there. No, there's nothing else in here as far as I'm aware. So let's double check this way. Was there like a... Yeah, this is just a big cave-in that I can't do anything with. So I guess that means that there's probably something... There has to be something else I can do with a hammer. Like, did I miss an item somewhere? I don't... Yeah, okay, that's just like a weird shadow effect. That's just a table. This is just some boxes. Do I need to head backwards? Do I need to go into, like, this... into the holding room again? Yeah, let's go ahead and put that away. Is there... No, I mean, this weirdo is just, like, cooking human beings, apparently. Nope, nothing there. Anything? No, that's just where I got my first laudanum batch. I'm genuinely kind of baffled. Hang on, is there like a... This note reminds me of Alexander. Could he really be back? Where am I? This isn't Brennenburg. I must find some answers. And yeah, it talks about a strong acid, which I found. And yeah, he says my lantern is gone and I need to find a way out. Was this person like holding onto a chisel or something? I don't think so. Yeah, no, there's nothing... Nothing up here either. Well, damn shit and son of a bitch. I'm kind of lost. Go into the dungeon halls, which is a very appropriate name for this shithole. It's not like... Yeah, it's not like I need to go hammer a door in, is there? Not that I can tell. And you're all... Yeah, you're all empty. You just had a... You just had that in there. Well... And this just brings me to here. I guess do I need to use this here? No, I can't do that. Do I use it on the big pile of, like, weird fleshy rock? No. And yeah, I mean, these are pretty clearly just reused assets because they're just using off some of the same stuff, which is fine, by the way. There's nothing wrong with it. Oh, wait a sec. Maybe I need to use that. Maybe I need to use the needle as the key. That would make sense. I actually forgot I had that. And that would explain why we can actually go back. Here, let's try this. No. You? Combine? Really? Oh, wait. No, didn't I just tried the needle here, didn't I? Yeah, the needle I don't think worked either, did it? Although, let me just make sure, because I can't even fucking remember at this point. Yeah, no, this doesn't work at all. Well, I am completely baffled. The hell? Oh, that's just like a blotter or whatever. Well, as much as I hate to, I think I'm gonna have to go look up a solution, because I don't know what to do here, so I'll be right back. Okay, so I went ahead and I actually found a video. Apparently it is in here. Okay, there's this item that I fucking missed. Oh, and it's nice that it actually does go ahead and it preemptively, like, locks those down for us. That's pretty convenient. So, let's see, does this now work? Because I didn't let myself watch much past that. The entire video, it was supposedly a full walkthrough. It said it was an hour long. Now, this guy knew exactly what the fuck he was doing, so this will probably be a little bit less, but... So, okay, there's obviously one of the gatherers there. Let's gather up some acid, and well, the good news is that my sanity's all right now. So avoid looking at enemies for too long. No shit, game. Ah, god damn it! Does this asshole really know where I am? I think he does. Fuck. That's a bit of a pain in the ass. Can I just like hide here? Hoping that he doesn't take too long. Although I guess. Yeah, that's the gate key, and I don't know exactly what I need the acid for. Huh. Okay. Well, let's, I guess just say fuck it? I don't know, I'm just gonna try to move really fast. Yeah, let's, slam the door maybe on his face. Maybe that'll buy me some time? No, he's probably right fucking behind me, isn't he? Because of course he is, because he's an asshole. Alright, game, you know what? It's locked with a simple lock. Well, I have a very simple key, don't I? There we go, the basement corridor. That was... it was a little bit annoying. Kinda wish that I hadn't had to rely on that, but at the same time, I mean... I guess it was gonna happen at some point. The lock is worn, well... The acid severely weakened the lock, and let's go ahead and chop the shit out of it. So one of the other things that I did see from people commenting on this was that, yeah, this mod heavily reminded them of the original Amnesia, and I'm definitely seeing why people were saying that. So let's, you know, it almost kind of feels like it's, I don't want to say references to, but like, I can really see the obvious influences here. Where they very clearly just kind of, they wanted to take some similar moments from the first game and just recreate them. Which, I mean, hey, is perfectly fine. There's nothing wrong with doing that. Here, let's, you know what? I'm gonna bring this corpse with me. And I'm going to, oh god, hello. Jesus fucking Christ, you hit like a fucking freight train, holy shit. Okay. Wow. I didn't realize that thing could... Oh, you know what I bet it is? I bet it's probably a larger Karnak, isn't it? Yeah, there's two versions of that creature. One of them's like normal size, that's the first one we encounter, and then the second one that we encounter later in the game is actually like twice as big or something. Something kind of ridiculous. Yeah, alright, so I'm just gonna say fuck that area. I'm gonna... It looks like for some reason it doesn't want to go for the... Oh no, okay, so it is going for the body. Alright. Well, it looks like there's a gate there. I bet if I go down this way, I'm probably gonna find like a lever or something I can pull, right? Because again, if this is basically a bunch of references to the first Amnesia... Yeah, here we are. So... Fuck, do I go ahead and do I do this, or do I try that door first? Well, whatever, okay, I was gonna say, whatever I do, I can't do it with this fucker just standing here. So, let's go ahead, let's actually, yeah, here we are, let's go try this, I guess. Let's just hope like all holy hell. Daniel, buddy, you wanna keep on moving? You know, I wonder what's going through Daniel's head right now. Probably like, god fucking damn it, I thought I was done with this bullshit. Wouldn't that be what's going through your head if you were doing this? If you had to go experience this horse shit again? Okay. So we're in here. There is a tinderbox. There's some oil. And a big ball of nothing, apparently. Okay. You want to come in here, asshole? Really? Hang on. Let me grab this. Oh, okay. I bet I was gonna have to grab... Oh, no. Oh, no. The fucking body went under the water. God damn it. Here, Daniel, come on, man, you fucking asshole. Here, I need to be quicker on this. So, let's go do here. And now, Karanik, can you please go eat that? I was gonna be so upset if that fucking body went under the water again. Okay, you know what? Fuck it. Clearly that thing's not hungry anymore. It apparently ate its fill on the other torso, so we're just gonna go down here. Well, it's a good thing I actually went in there then. Yeah, that's actually really good, because then I probably don't... Yeah, if I would have gotten here, I bet this needs a key. It's locked and will not open without a key to the atrium, and this is a small silver key, which opens up the atrium, apparently. I don't know why people were... Okay, yeah, this is flagrantly a reference to the other part of the game. I don't know why people were saying this is like... one of the comments I had seen was that this was the longest Amnesia custom story ever, and I know that list was a little out of date, but I mean... fuck me, I mean, I guess like I'm trying to compare it to the hour-long session that I know that guy had. Although that was a speed run, so I guess I really can't be... I can't expect too much. Yeah, I don't know, I guess we'll have to see how long this is. So this is going to lead us to... That's a dining hall. I wonder where this door leads us to, because I did see there was a note, and I'm going to go kind of explore around before I decide what area to start with. And we have... Anything hiding under here? This seems like a good place for like a note or more oil. No, it looks like we're all set. Speaking of oil, yeah, let's top you off here. So, what do you lead me to? You lead to the cellar, which sounds like a miserable fucking experience that I really don't want to have to go to. How about up top? Looks like there's at least one door up there, right? Yeah, here's this one. And what do you go to? The East Wing. See, that name like that or the dining room, those sound kind of innocuous, which makes me very suspicious of them. Let's go with the hell? Oh, okay. Empty pedestals. Empty pedestal. Yeah, I bet I probably need to get like an orb or something for each one of those. And this is a really fucking weird statue still. Like, I don't really understand why there is a... Like, the bottom half of a person who apparently had like a child's face and wings, and then they grew into like a centipede? The fuck? It just seems very odd to me. So, of course, this area is fucked. How about you? Where do you lead me to? Down a lovely little corridor to the... Archives! Oh goody, everyone remembers the archives. Isn't that everyone's favorite part of the original Amnesia? Of course it is. Why wouldn't it be? And what about up here? You lead to the... West Wing. Fuck it, I'm just gonna start here. I'm just gonna go West Wing Archives, and then I'll just go do the lower levels on the other side, and then I'll see what's there. I also kind of realized that one of my... I don't want to say like resolutions for 2021, but one of the things I've really been wanting to do is fix my sleep schedule. So I've been taking some melatonin more often than I used to, because I went kind of cold turkey on it for a while since I was, it wasn't really doing a whole lot. I just noticed like the moaning. Okay, yeah, so I went kind of cold turkey on it because it was doing a whole lot. And now that I've started retaking it occasionally, it's starting to hit really hard. So maybe that more than anything will force me to... Fucking Chewbacca sound. Yeah, maybe that more than anything will make me split this video up, I don't know. Because I still have to do some more editing for the other parts. Oh, look, hello. This is, yeah, more of the bullshit from the shadow. And what about you? Where do you lead to? I'm really hoping that I don't open up one of these doors into like a fucking room full of monsters, though. That would suck. Alright, and you? You are also open. Wow. Okay, hold on. I'm actually getting, like, fucking flip-turned upside down here. I'm gonna head on back. I want to make sure I'm being really methodical with this. Because otherwise I'm just gonna get completely fucking lost. So I came in through that door. No, this door. And we checked... Yeah, this one's stuck. Okay. So let's stick to this hallway. Let's not fuck around. And god, yeah, more of this shadow bullshit. The door is stuck due to a broken lock. Can I force it open? Can I use this item this way? Apparently Daniel isn't smart enough to fucking hammer a door open. Okay. Great job, Daniel, buddy. And what about if I just stick to this wall? Because that looked like that led to a whole bunch of other wings of nonsense. Oh, good. And this is... The door is locked. Find the key in the west wing. Okay. I mean, I guess that just means going on back here. Yeah, I kind of like seeing the influences, actually, of the original Amnesia. I've said it before, and I will say it until I am blue in the face. Amnesia the Dark Descent is still a master class in horror. I mean, obviously, you know, the gameplay is dated, and if you don't really like the whole run away from enemies you can't fight mechanic, you could probably lay that at the feet of Amnesia the Dark Descent, but still, I mean, just from a purely technical standpoint, this is so well made. It's ridiculous. Like, it's still... I had someone ask me, actually, because I was talking to some friends, what would be, like, my game of the... Or what's, like, the scariest game that I've ever played? And I think it would still be this one. And I think it's, like, because of the fact that Amnesia came first, you know, everyone's sort of used to these games by now, so they have less effect unless there's something really stand out about them. So, of course, you know, it's, like Outlast. Outlast really relied on gore and, like, sexual horror to really sell its points. It was a lot of visceral disgust, really. But this doesn't really have that. I mean, don't get me wrong, there's definitely some visceral moments in the game. There's definitely some kind of, like, bloody moments. And there's some really unsettling things that are implied, but this just... I don't know, like, there's never a point in any of the games, for example, where, you know, Daniel, or whoever the character is, gets their dick chopped off with a pickaxe. And that just seems like something that... That just seems like too easy of a method for developers to use. Rely on shock value. So anyway, before I continue ranting on that, I'm looking for a key, and I'm not seeing one here, which is a little bit of a pain in the ass. So nothing there, nothing here. Is it like under the pillow? No? Well, shit. Alright, I guess I'll just keep on digging. I mean, maybe it... I mean, it has to be somewhere in this half of the building, right? Because otherwise there would be no... Yeah, it said find it in the West Wing. I'm in the West Wing. Unless that is a linguistic error. I know there was a special file when I was looking around that was called Extra English, which I don't really know what it is. Nothing here, nothing here. Huh, okay. God, don't tell me that I have to, like, do a bunch of back and forthing. That would be really tedious. Well, I guess I'm going to have to just go back and I'm just going to go... Nah, you know what? Actually, I'm just going to go check another... I'll go check another area. I didn't see anything in any of these, and I feel like I was fairly thorough. Although that issue with the chisel earlier kind of threw me for a bit of a loop. Nothing here, though. Nothing here? Nothing at all? Okay. Yeah, okay. So let's hop on down. I'm gonna go check out the other section right below us. Hopefully that's a small one, because I'm feeling the melatonin hit hard. So, take a quick dive. Yep, sorry Daniel, I just broke your legs. God, yeah, wow, I'm actually super fucking injured. Jesus, I should probably stop abusing Daniel like that. And let's go check out the archives. I'm hoping this isn't quite as bad as it sounds, as its namesake is. Oh, good. Oh, this can only go well. Oh, god damn it. God damn it. Okay, this is gonna be a fucking miserable experience, isn't it? You know, I'm noticing the game giving me a lot of tinderboxes, but I'm not really seeing many places to use them. I mean, I'm sure that there's some, but I don't know, like, are we gonna lose the lantern at some point? Oh, hang on, what are you? You are... yeah, more tinderboxes. Fucking A. Okay, this door is stuck, so this is effectively a dead end. Alright. So let's head on down this door. God, Jesus Christ. They, like, really amped up the darkness here. Which, I mean, I get, you know, that's sort of... I mean, obviously the name of the game has been Amnesia: The Dark Descent. But still, I'm kind of fucking baffled. Alright. So, what else is out here and around here? Oh, god damn it. I think I know what the game's gonna make me do. I have a feeling I'm gonna have to do, like, a book-pulling puzzle, aren't I? Yeah, of course. I mean, if this is basically a carryover... Oh, God. Hello. Okay. We're gonna just haul ass, and I'm gonna get the fuck out of here. Fuck that. Are we actually getting chased? Are we actually getting chased? Got it. You know, I guess I'm also trying to think, too, when should I start using some tinderboxes? Because, of course, I just started talking, and, like, there's obviously these here. I'm noticing some partway down the hall here. You know, like these partial candles. Huh. Okay. Let's, use you. What? Where did you go? Were you a fake threat? Were you just a big pile of nonsense explicitly put here to scare the piss out of players? Or am I gonna go ahead, am I gonna, like, open a drawer and pick up an item, and then are you going to immediately... like, are you gonna send a whole bunch of assholes after me and I'm gonna have to dodge around them? Oh, this isn't good. I'm getting jump scared here, aren't I? I'm genuinely shocked that I didn't. Okay. Well, don't know what that was. Don't want to know. Don't really give a shit. Well, was that a... God, what the fuck? Does this room have, like, no lights in it? Yeah, God, I guess it didn't, did it? It just had, like, the ones on the corners. Fuck, alright. Well, here, let's go ahead. Let's grab you. And does that mean... God, that means I probably have to go through there, don't I? That's probably wherever the fucking thing was that was just hacking up a lung. Well, I will give this game credit. I mean, it's very spooky. Okay, this door is stuck. What about you? You're also stuck. Oh, good. Yeah, I mean, it is very spooky. It's nailing atmosphere pretty well. Although I don't know how much credit it can really take, because it really is just playing like... kind of like a continuation of The Dark Descent. Which isn't bad. I would have loved to have seen, like, an actual direct sequel come out to that, even though I guess technically Rebirth was, but... Here, let's see, what is this? I've finally done it. I've opened a portal to another realm. This is a success even Alexander would envy. His use of orbs is far from the best course of action. Through my vast number of experiments, I've finally managed to create a chemical needed for the ritual. The key ingredient, as I suspected, is the serum I've been attempting to develop over the past few months. I have the mixture stored elsewhere in the castle, but I shall record the ingredients for further use. Most of the components are easy enough to acquire. There are ample stores of mercury and bromine needed. However, the most difficult ingredient is to collect the blood of a twisted. The foul magics that course through the creatures make their blood most useful for this ritual. The order of combination is very important, however. The blood must be extracted first, then the mercury, after which the mixture must be placed upon a burner to heat before adding the bromine. As a note of caution, the twisted's blood will give off a very powerful gas when extracted and may cause dizziness and hallucinations. Once the mixture is poured upon the altar, the magic runes will do the rest. The portal will open, but I have not yet found a safe way to enter it. Perhaps I am unworthy. A twisted. I don't know what that was. I don't like that. Let's get inside of here. Yeah, Daniel, let's, close our fucking eyes, buddy. So is that gonna be a twisted? Alright, here, let's, double check my mementos. What do I have here? So, I came here for... Note says if I makes bromine, mercury, and a butt of a twist, I can open a portal to another realm. I should look for these 3 things. Okay. And actually, wait, what did that just say to the... it said... Okay, so it definitely says find the key in the West Wing. Interesting. So I probably just missed it then, I don't know. Well, that's a problem, though. Because now I think that there's... Now I think that there's definitely a real threat that I need to worry about. What the fuck is gonna be a twisted? That name doesn't mean anything to me in actual Amnesia canon, so I think that might be a... Is that like a special enemy type or something? Could be. Okay. God damn it. You saw nothing. You saw nothing. You heard nothing. Where are you, asshole? Fuck, he's heading to the left. Don't tell me you're just camping out in front of here because you saw a glimpse of Daniel's piss-soaked trousers. What? Let's, here, I'm gonna close you, and we're gonna haul ass, because I think I found what I needed. I think I found the recipe or whatever, and that's what I actually needed to get the fuck out of here. So, hopefully... God, though, I mean, where the fuck do I get the, Yeah, where the fuck do I get the key from in the West Wing? Okay. Well, what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and end the video here, because I can feel my brain just kind of shutting down. Next time, I think we're going to go check out the east side of the building. Hopefully I won't have to be a filthy fucking cheater anymore. And, yeah, we'll go ahead and we'll actually read that note too, because I completely forgot. So, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I look forward to seeing you next time.